Go with alternate jerseys. Okay. Capuano versus Noah Syndergaard is what it's going to be. So, try to do the lineup how the Brewers do it. Put Braun there right now. Lucroy's batting 4th. Aaron Hill's batting 5th. I think it's like that. I think that's how they do it. And let's roll on. Scooter. Okay, so what we're going to do. We're going to put what do I just do? Let's put Santana second. There we go. Let's do that. No. This could be our lineup. And Chris Capuano is actually the starting pitcher. It's weird. It's kind of backed up. They have him as a starter and Zach Davies in relief. So here we go. Who's hot? Who's not? Anybody from the Brewers? Jimmy Nelson. Last 10 games, an ERA of 1.44, 24 strikeouts, a 3-0 record. Team rankings, the Brewers right up there. Pitching matchup, Syndergaard 5-3 versus Capuano. Here we go for Miller Park. Game 4 of the series. Mets lead the series
MLB
2 games to 1.
Baseball now on a
Here we
Sunday
go for Miller.
Afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee.
Let's see how we
Today
do.
we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. The New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Juan Lagares makes his
Brewer
way
hat
to the
on.
plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
All right, here we go for Miller.
Number 12.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one.
Plenty seats available. Come on out if you're in the area, says Euchre.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Fun game to watch yesterday in real life by the Brewers. 5 home runs.
And
Willie
a
Peralta
good
jacking
pitch
one. There's a
This is
strikeout by
swung on and
Capuano.
missed for the first out of the ball game.
We'll take it. We're going to try to keep our eyes also on the Cubs right now losing.
His first cuts here.
And see if we
Capuano
can get
gets a
updates
sign.
on the other
Here's
games.
the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hammers it to deep right
get up.
field.
Gone.
Santana ranging
Crushed.
back. Gone.
That thing was hammered.
Center fielder.
A solo shot.
Hammered.
Straight away right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Into the bullpen it goes. So that's not a good start. All right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Okay.
Neil Walker
Need a double
takes
play
his
here.
first shot here with a runner at first now.
Neil
and
Walker
one
from the
away.
Pirates got traded to the Mets.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that
3 for
one. Now
12.
behind in the count, 0-1.
During the series here.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go
Third
no
base hit
further
of the
than
opening
second
inning
as
here.
There are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Travis d'Arnaud will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Here we go.
Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side.
1 run on 3 hits. Brewers coming to bat.
Jonathan Villar comes to the
down
plate
a run.
To
Oh, Villar 0
for
6 this weekend series. And we got Syndengaard on the mound for the Mets.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Be patient. Be patient.
Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4.
Take that walk.
So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw, and the runner back. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Simple throw over there.
Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
We'll take that one. Opening inning. Brewers down 1-0. Leadoff walk by Syndengaard's got DR there on first base.
Just checking.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Once more, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Hard hit towards center.
Get down, get down.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
No VR,
and
no.
They've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
No.
The tag gets one.
Dadgummit.
No, he's safe.
Ryan Braun.
Let's look at that one. Oh my goodness, no.
Being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
Here's VR right here. Should have stopped. Costly base running error. Ah. All right, that's bonehead. All right. Can't be doing that, man. I got a nice hit. Would have runners on first and second.
Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded pickup. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
Kind of a check swing bunt there. Lucroy batting 301 for 18 strikeouts.
As he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back.
That's too bad. Brewers screw a job there. That's terrible.
Johnny Monell
See, that's kinda
will
mean.
dig in now. He had a
Right.
couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Danny Muno will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left, and this will make its way to the 344 marker. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Oh, man.
Noah Syndergaard comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it.
I think
for
you
the
got
first out
almost
of the
intentional
inning.
walk here. What do you think?
Juan Lagares will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Fielder number 30.
Bring the infield in.
Capuano pauses. First pitch on its way. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at a called strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Nieuwenhuis makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Yoenis Cespedes gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Neil Walker steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those
Come
guys
on.
earn that
Gotta
run.
get out of this
Don't
mess.
let them score on a wild pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the
Travis d'Arnaud stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
I already
bullpen.
get my bullpen loose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead.
This is going horribly wrong here.
As Drupal Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake
Come
up
on.
in the zone against a guy
Get
like
out of
this.
this thing.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Chris Carter will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Okay, here we go. It's a bad start. Let's go. Chris Carter. Syndengaard on the mound with a 5-run lead.
To start the at-bat, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm really kind of not happy. Come on.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Monell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Aaron Hill batting .310, 3 for 8 on the series.
For his first chance.
2 doubles. Came in as a pinch hitter last night.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close.
He had a 17-game hitting streak, and I brought him in, and he
1-0.
went 0 for 1, so that ended that.
And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now. Here's a chopper for the shortstop.
Bad throw, bad throw, bad throw, bad throw, bad throw.
On to first, and
not
Hill
really.
is a ground out victim. 2 away now.
Horrible first inning for me.
Dig in, and this season certainly
And then a horrible
hasn't
top
been
of the
all that
second.
kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In tight here with
Kirk
the first
Noonheis
pitch
hits pretty
fastball.
good at
It's
Miller
1-0.
Park. Better than on the road.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Come on, crew.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hot shot to first
man.
base and a great play to end the inning.
Ah, crud. I hit that one pretty good.
Johnny Monell.
Check that one out, man.
We are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Ah, that was pretty easy. You don't really have to move too much. Oh, well. Yeah, I hit it solid. I just, unfortunately hit it to somebody. Okay, this is Capuano back on the hill.
First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hopefully he can get through this inning, then he's done.
That's wide, 2-0.
Crowd's booing.
3-0 now.
He's tough, man. He's not hitting nothing. I mean, it's user error, but...
And he lays off there, ball 4.
Wow.
So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Danny Muno strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Got to go to the pen, man.
Is going to come on to
Got to go to the pen in the third inning.
Just the third inning. He may be asked to work for a while. Danny Muno will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now batting.
Juan Lagares Steps into the box.
That was kind of risky.
Zone again or try to challenge
that was a little bit closer at second,
sure
but
he'd probably rather hit. But guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's
high
a strike
fastball.
as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Michael Conforto stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Egads.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a hard
No,
hit
not
ball out
another
to left
hit.
center, and it'll be over the head of the shortstop VR. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
This is getting terrible.
Not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for
7-0.
another shot. Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Jeanette will
This
make
is
the
going
catch,
horribly
and that'll
wrong
be
here.
that.
7-0. Middle of the third. Ye gads.
Scooter Jeanette steps in now.
Come on,
Leading
man.
off for the Brewers.
Let's do something.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way.
Get
out
down,
to left
get down,
center.
get down.
After it is Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in.
All right. Let's play safe. Let's not do stupid base running now.
Michael Blazek stands in for the first time.
Catcher, Michael Blazek.
Here comes the first pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Jonathan VR will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
Come on,
I'm
VR.
not so sure
Come
they
on
were
now.
even trying to
Be
pitch
smart.
to him. It'll be interesting to see how they approach him here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And that's
Maybe just
right
wants to
where you
get
want
the,
to be throwing those sinkers, but
no swinging,
he's doing a
hands
good
off the
job at
controller.
plate of not chasing.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
All right. Here we go. Come on.
Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
Take the
maybe
walk.
Four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
16.
Nice, dude. Nice fish. Nice. Runners on first and second, one out.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now, this is a big inning right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Braun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. He got it.
No!
And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher, number
Jonathan
20.
Lucroy strides forward with the bases loaded, and a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one.
Yeah, and with a deficit this large, you just got to chip away and chip away when you get those opportunities. It's early here, so there's still time.
Pitch swung out and hit in the air.
Missed it.
Toward the line and right. Conforto moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Come on, guys.
Too high. 1-2.
Come on.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That misses. One ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. As Drupal Cabrera will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he falls behind 0-2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number 19.
Johnny Monell stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Carter is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swung on and chopped to third. Muno is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Aaron Hill stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Kirk Neuenhuis stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Come on, Scooter.
Scooter Jeanette will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
That's inside. 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success.
Oh,
if he keeps
man,
falling
not
behind
again.
every hitter.
Cabrera onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out.
Not looking good. Looking really bad.
Danny Muno heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Danny Muno.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Mets,
Noah Syndergaard will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
That's what's funny.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
left fielder.
Settling in now, Juan Lagares. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Oh, no!
Oh, and he misses it.
Jeez. What the heck?
Michael Conforto will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get better when there's guys on base.
This is bad luck. You lose it in the sun or something? Anyway, that's how it goes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Come on, this is kind of going to be costly.
Digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be. A swing and a miss. That retires the
well, that's
side,
something.
and that will do it. Alex Presley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Alex Presley.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Dumb swing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch
Just this
down
game,
there when
I'm
it's
too
a straight
frustrated right
fastball.
now.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Oh, man, I thought it was on that
Still
thing.
a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Shoot.
Smoke toward 3rd. Muno scoops it up in time to 1st, and there are 2 away.
I've actually hit some pretty good
Santana
balls.
digs in, coming off a
not
single in his
falling.
last at-bat.
Santana.
That shadow right here kind of
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Not looking good for the home team. Oh, it doesn't matter. Corey Knebel.
Corey Knebel will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
7-0. 3 hits. Gotta start doing something now.
Braun will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Carter.
Tough game,
man.
man.
Try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness
man,
that
can't even
right
get
here.
a base hit.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ugly.
Johnny Monell is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman number 19, Johnny Monell.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Danny Muno, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting,
Noah Syndergaard gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and well, he's really earned it. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And no problem out there for Hill as the inning
Okay,
is
come on
over.
now. We are running out of time here.
Aaron Hill steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
1-0 count. Here it is. And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Tap foul at home plate. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short.
Oh, it's a base hit.
Screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Okay, leadoff kid. Let's go. Let's get something going here. 7th inning rally.
Kirk Neuenhuis stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Kirk Neuenhuis.
Comes set, now the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get out of play.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Scooter Gennett will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And, you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Not
Swinging
again.
pops him up over toward foul territory. Muno has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Garen Cicchini will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Garen Cicchini.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jonathan Villar gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Lays off 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Fine.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Zach Davies will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Juan Lagares steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Neuenhuis on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Just kind of want this game to get over.
Yoenis Cespedes already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Got him looking.
All right.
And that'll do it. The inning is over.
Well, who knows? Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. 7-0. Yuck. Yuck, yuck.
Domingo Santana will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Conforto is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Ryan Braun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. On the ground near home.
My goodness.
Darno gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now here's the pitch. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. Ready now, Chris Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
I just watched it.
Neil Walker
man.
ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Travis Darno.
Hot shot to 3rd. Hill is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. As Drubal Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
All right. Well, I just hope the Cardinals lost. Oh, I hope for that.
Aaron Hill steps in, got a base hit in his last at bat.
Brewers here in the bottom of the 9th. 3rd baseman, Aaron.
Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Muno over to his left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Number 10.
Digging in, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Scooter Gennett will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Scooter Gennett.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit well on the ground to first.
My goodness.
The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here.
Lost
as
again.
This ball game is over. And
Not
guys,
good.
you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.
Let's see. I'm just seeing if the Cardinals won or lost. Hopefully I didn't fall further back. Well, the Cardinals lost. The Cardinals and Cubs are tied in first place.
Looking
So,
first at the NL Central,
8.5
New York
games
Mets
out.
knocked out 10 hits as a team.
98 games left in the
against
season.
The Brewers in Milwaukee, 7-0.
Oh,
As
well.
of today, the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division. They trail by 8.5 games. The Mets sit in first place in the National League East Division.
about wild card?
They have
I
a
got wild
small
card in here?
half-game advantage. The Cubs completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Right now, the Braves
straight
sit
losses
in
right
last
now.
place in the National League East, 14.5 out of first. The Cubs are in first place in the NL Central, a commanding 8.5 games ahead of second. The Reds total 11 hits as they grab the win against the visiting Athletics 4-1. Heading into today, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central. They're 17.5 games out of first. The A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, 14.5 out of first. John Neese was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 6-4. At the moment, the Pirates sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're 15.5 games out of first.
Thanks for watching.
The